Welcome to the Produce Aisle. I'm Tatum, and today we're going to talk about the Drought 3. Alright, let's talk about the Drought 3. The album, mixtape, came out in, 2007? So we're approaching the 12-year anniversary, which is just freaking insane to me. I remember knowing it was coming out, because you gotta understand the time. It was like Lil Wayne was on fire, and we were waiting for the Carter 3 to drop. So this is 2007. The Carter 2 came out in 05, I believe, and then he did like Father Like Son and like a spring of mixtapes. It was just mixtapes all over the freaking place. Even leaked songs from the Carter 3. So we were just anticipating the hell out of the album, and I remember being in the 12th grade. Top down drop, like it was like a leak. I remember top down drop, and we fucking like went in the computer room, snuck in the computer room to listen to that shit on one of those hip hop sites that had the MP3 out or whatever. We were just like, oh my gosh, this nigga's the fucking greatest ever. Like, if I would tell a person, if you don't know who Lil Wayne is, like, I met people and I've gone through life knowing people that they don't even think Lil Wayne is like a good rapper, and it just fucking blows my mind, because I know like the old Lil Wayne, like not the new. I mean, he's still good now, but he's just not his prime. That era, he was his prime. And I would tell anybody, if they never listened to Lil Wayne, even if you did listen to Lil Wayne, because I know people who don't even know about this album, but you should go listen to the Drought 3. I think it's some of Wayne's best rapping he's ever done. Is like top tier. Every single song, it's a double disc mixtape. You know, Wayne fashion, he raps on other people's beats, similar to shit he's been doing his whole career with the Squad Up mixtapes, to the Dedication mixtapes. This came after the Dedication too. So it was like a different rap style. Like, you could tell Wayne was finding his like swag. You could tell he was just finding himself. Like, I mean, he was great on the Carter 2. Like, we saw the potential and everything, but this part, he was like really becoming that nigga, for lack of better words. Like just a double disc of just rapping on all the new beats. Like, I mean, something Wayne does all the time. If you're a Wayne fan, you know that. But put some keys on it. He took Mike Jones' beat for Sky's the Limit, and it was a Mike Jones song that not recently, but back then. Fuck. See, I can't even remember the name of the fucking song. Like, Lil Wayne took his beat, and no one remembers that was Mike Jones' beat. Like, Sky's the Limit is Lil Wayne's song. They might as well like put it on iTunes. Like, he still performs at his concerts. Like, a song like that. Hold on, I wrote down some of my favorite lyrics, and one of them was from that song. Hold on. He said, I'm probably in the sky flying with the fishes, or maybe in the ocean swimming with the pigeons. See, my world is different like Dwayne Wayne. So if you want drum, bitch, I want the same thing. Like, I remember hearing that. I was like, oh, this nigga's fucking bananas. Like, somebody hit on that and was like, that's not even that tight, but like it is that tight. like it is that tight. So I remember, let me see, what's another great record that's on the Show Me What You Got, like rapping over the Jay-Z comeback single. I remember Funk Flex wouldn't even play the Lil Wayne freestyle because he thought it was disrespectful to Jay-Z, because Jay-Z was just coming out of retirement, you know, old New York nigga shit. But he fucking murdered that shit, like better than Jay-Z. Like, and I think that was his point. Like, he was really proving like, oh, y'all really don't understand that when I say I'm the best rapper alive, I really mean I'm the best rapper alive. And he fucking show and prove during that era. Like, Show Me What You Got is insane. If I Ruled the World freestyle. This nigga rapped on We Taking Over, and he was on the original We Taking Over song. He liked the beat so much that he was like, nah, the 8 bars you gave me on the original, I just wasn't done enough. And then he out-rapped himself on the mixtape. Like, this nigga was in his bag so ridiculously. What else? What's good on this mixtape? We fucking learned about Nicki Minaj. Like, this is the first mixtape I've ever heard Nicki Minaj on. I'm pretty sure it's the first mixtape everybody heard Nicki Minaj on Can't Stop, Won't Stop. He even said on the We Taking Over, I just signed a chick named Nicki Minaj. Like, I didn't even know what he was saying back then. Like, it wasn't even like conjuring until later. I was like, oh, he said I just signed a chick. That's who the fuck he was talking about. And that was in 2007. And we didn't even know Nicki until a couple years later. But that that shows you how big this mixtape was. So maybe people did listen to the Drought 3 because yeah, she got discovered from there. He re-rapped on Down and Out Again. That was amazing. Can't Feel My Face with You, Will Santana's on there. Oh my gosh, put some keys on it. Nigga said some line like white and yellow diamonds, call it cheese on them grits. It's like one of the greatest shits ever. like that shit is insane. Just visualizing that is, I don't know, that was one of my favorite things. Let me see. Shit, I wrote down some of my favorite lines. He had Top Down, which is, like I said, this was the first one I heard. So Lil Wayne hasn't rapped on a Manny Fresh beat in a long time prior to that song, like because the whole Falling Out with Cash Money. The Carter 2 didn't contain any Manny Fresh beats, and up until that point, it was Lil Wayne was just rapping on pretty much like T minus some Cool and Dre beats, and just like more Cash Money and hot producers or people down in Miami. But Top Down beat was T.I.'s beat, obviously, but he took it and even he said on it, Manny, I'm gonna show niggas what to do with one of your beats, man. I mean, it's T.I. thing, but he said it like, I'm fucking Lil Wayne. I know what to do with a Manny Fresh beat, and that nigga fucking wild out on it. What's the line he said in here? He said, I be with Jim Jones and we be ballin'. Yeah, baby, be ballin' like Rollins and Spalding. Pint the DJ Screw in that Hawaiian. I am leaning like a three-legged lion, climbing. Like, come on, bro. Just, he's sipping on syrup. He got him leaning like a, whatever. You'll get it. Some of my favorite songs in here. Shit. I forgot he fucking said, bunch of little G's on my kicks. What the fuck he say? Looking like I got a diamond disease on my wrist. Like, Jesus Christ, he fucking said, looking like I got a diamond disease on my wrist. Like, that's some of the greatest shit I ever heard. Some of my favorite songs, Top Down, Sky's the Limit, We Taking Over, It's Me, If I Rule the World. He went on Nas joint. I thought that was pretty dope that he even went back because he didn't even have to go on that beat. It was like he was rapping on all current beats, so that's the throwback one. And Dead Presidents with Currency. That was good to see them back together because Currency left Cash Money and Young Money, so that was good to see them back together. And Upgrade You, man, that he fucking even rapped on Beyonce beat, like. And again, I think he was trying to out-rap Jay-Z because even when he was doing this flow with it, you could just tell. But he rapped on that Upgrade beat for 4 minutes and 11 seconds straight, and all of it is just like amazing. Like, so again, if you haven't listened to Lil Wayne's like the Drought 3, I advise you go back and listen to it, because at the time, like, it was only a few new Southern rappers that us East Coast people or up North people were like really fucking with, because we were still, the rap industry was still like lyric driven in a way. So people who did from down south just made like crunk music or just bounce music in a way. But it was a few that broke through. I mean, we had the people in the past like Scarface and things of that nature, but it was far in between. So T.I.'s, the Lil Wayne's, like they really broke the mode in a way. Like, oh shit, these guys really can rap. Even Wayne said it on the fucking I think it was on a Nas when he was like only down south nigga could have been in the firm, or the commission, or Wu-Tang nigga try to tell you I could kick it like Liu Kang nigga. Got that Sub-Zero flow, how you want me, mom? Make her get over here like she's Scorpion. Like, he even said it. Like, I'm the only nigga that could have been with those groups that with the greatest MCs, fucking Nas, Jay-Z, Biggie, Wu-Tang. Like, he was really showing and proving. I think that helped him, well, in a string of freaking like features he did prior leading up to the Carter 3, but things like this made the Carter 3 so anticipated that when it came out, it shattered all records, 1.4 in a week, like during when record sales wasn't even, they were like depleting, like it wasn't even existing. So it made me think like, wow, like he kind of saved the music industry in a way. Like, nobody was buying records at that time. For him to sell $1 million as a rapper, and it just shows that we appreciate it as fans, man. Like Wayne gave us so much free material over the years leading up from '05 to '08, legally and illegally. Like we was just like, fuck it, we'll pay for it. Like that's how much we appreciated shit. Like something I think is lost with the new streaming era is mixtapes and shit like this. We can't even find these unless we go to something like that Piff or we download it illegally or something like that, but they're not on streaming service. These types of things, like these pieces in these artists' archives, that's worth more than their actual commercial releases. I don't know. It's something a little sad about it in a way because I see it like disappearing. Like I still have the Dat Piff app on my phone just to listen to old mixtapes like the Dedication to Drought 3, old 50 Cent and G-Unit mixtapes, old Jeezy mixtapes. I still go back and listen to those. But this is one of the ones. This is one of the great ones. I think this one and Dedication 2, to me, they're always battling back and forth. Just off the Dedication 2 being the Dedication 2, you know what I mean? And how that really, I mean, DJ Drama went to jail over the Dedication 2. So just the impact of that. But just rapping wise, I don't know, man. I think this was like Wayne's best rapping he's ever done. And I'm willing to debate that, but I think this is, like I said at the beginning, if a person never met Lil Wayne or know who Lil Wayne is, or even if they are Lil Wayne, I'm telling them to listen to the Drought 3 because it's the best Lil Wayne. You know, so that's all I wanted to talk about, man. Congratulations, 12 years. That's kind of crazy to hold up. I just listened to it today, and I'm still like, this shit is crazy. I don't know if it's like just remembering being a kid and listening to this, but the shit still slaps to this day. So I appreciate Wayne for that, man. Like that guy with the string of tape shaped my fucking childhood. So least I could do, is this video. So that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about. Thanks for tuning in to the Producer Hour. Peace.